Welcome guys to Ages of Arrow Gaming, your host, Terry C, and we're playing Runers. Now this game is really interesting. I don't really see a lot of this on YouTube, and so we're gonna go try playing it a little bit, see how it goes. Now if my voice sounds a little bit weird, I have a little bit of a cold, so I'm trying to just deal with it right now. Of course it's not gonna stop me. As well as just letting you guys know that sorry about the lack of posting videos. Had a little bit of a carpet incident, and we have a new carpet, I guess you can say. More like a floor, I guess you can say. I don't know what they call it. But we had to install a new one and took out the internet, so had a couple days of just a little bit of stuff gone. So I'm going to try to provide more content, I guess you can say. So we're going to be jumping in right ahead and playing a little bit of Runers, since I thought, you know, I've been playing a lot of it since that my internet was out, and I was like, oh, you know what, this game is not really an online game, so I might as well play it. It's a really interesting game too. So we're going to try to get around this. We've got Dark Rune, combine that. You can provide a lot of interesting stuff. Now I'm not going to really go down the floor 2 yet. I'm just going to get some free stuff. Keep exploring. Now I can run faster. Now I can shoot 2 items because I have Dark Rune and put it on myself. This game really consists of a lot of dodging and shooting. Very, very much like Binding of Isaac, except for, you know, you make your own run. Try to get as much as we can here. Right now I'm playing as the human right now, which gives 5+ to all stats. So now everything I have is +5, because normally I have 100 HP, and all this stuff is either went down 5% because it's better for you negatively or whatever, and then plus 5%, which is 105 or 95. Makes it a little bit easier on myself. So we're gonna try to not die on the first run. Try to get further too, you know. So try to do this. Getting some good items right here, but right now I'm kind of just saving up to get better items, better runes, and combine better of them. Because right now I'm using basics. I don't think I can make anything right now. Yeah, I can't make anything right now. Anything that's worth it anyway. It comes to the point is that a lot of this is just building up stuff and learning how it goes. No, you know, and another thing is that this game is really difficult to figure out how to play this in first hand. Right when you it's kind of like Binding of Isaac, like I mentioned again, is that, you know, at first it gets really hard because you don't know how to exactly play it. It's a very strategy type of game, I guess you could say. Ooh. Double combiner. Now, for that, you can use that to combine new runes that you've never made before to a new rune item. Now, since I've already made everything doubled, it's really kind of hard to make that as an example. But I could probably show you exactly what I'm talking about here in a second. So you go to rune here, all these question marks. You can't make this because you don't have. Well, for the 3, I don't have any 3s, but let's just say this is a 2 and this was question marks. Now you can make it if you have one of these. But since that I already made it before, I could combine it right now and it won't use this. I didn't know that until like probably playing this like 20,000 times, getting my ass whooped. And then one random day, I was like, oh, you know, I want to make that item again because I remember this. And then I made it, and I was like, wait, it didn't use any of it. And I was like, what? I can do that? I was like, mind blown. So it's getting a little hectic right here. So I'm gonna go bam. Use my class ability. They get distracted with my lights, my fancy lights. They won't know what's coming because my fancy lights is there. And these gold-looking rats here, they can give me stuff if I kill them. They're a lot slower, but they're stronger too. Wow, this is the most I've actually gotten of double combiners in early on. I'll actually probably make a new rune here pretty soon. I hate this. You never win this one. You just have to dodge as much as you can. I kind of forgot to show you what the trait was, but it's okay. I'll, next one I'll show you. Did I already explore everything? I guess I did. Time to go to the next area, right? Oh wait, nope. Still have that. I was like, wow, this is a really short floor. Let's see what I got. Okay. Quake. Quake's really good if you want to stun enemies and have more of a chance to not get hit. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. That's why you have to keep on moving, because these enemies that they don't give you any mercy. Right now I have a trait that basically if you kill these guys, you have a chance to make an explosion, I guess you could say. It's called a combust or whatever. Try to kill these guys as fast as possible. Ooh, a light rune, not bad. Now here's now you can convert 4 of these to make one of the 3 ones, and let's see what we can make. It seems like a good one. I like to make ones that have 3 different types of runes in it, just because then it's like, oh yeah, I have 3 different types, because it's easier to get 3 different types than 2 of the same one or 3 of the same one. So, Fairy Ball shoots a ball of fairy energy that gets bigger as it goes until it reaches its end, then explodes until magic missiles. Oh my god, I gotta shoot my fairy balls. Look at this, I'm shooting my fairy balls. Has a bad recharge time. It's definitely not one of the better ones. I've had some good ones, but they kind of like to throw you some curveballs. Like, oh yeah, you know, just because it's 3 runes doesn't mean it's awesome. So they're gonna go to floor 2. It's gonna get a little bit harder, a little bit more annoying, but it's okay. I had practice. Lots of it. Oh god. Oh, I disagreed. I'm gonna lose. Oh, I hate these wolves though. Gotta have to orbit around them, go in a circle, and hopefully you can slingshot yourself out of it. I do that sometimes. It's the only best way to do it, instead of just kind of trying to hit him, because you'll just get hit. I wonder how much damage it does. 10? Now, I have that. And you can actually feed these things to make it better damage, which is pretty cool. So, I can give it small d speed, I mean, and I'm going to do that just because I can. I wish it kind of had better, like, you know, faster in shooting it. Portal Protector, not bad. If you can complete these things, you actually get pretty cool things out of it. And since I have pretty good standard beginner stuff, I can kind of have a better chance of trying to protect this place. It may seem like it's hard where you just kind of have to... Ah, they teleported into it. Losers. So you, anyway, I guess, you know, don't cry over spoiled milk, right? So you get, when you level up, you get 4 traits that you can pick from. Now, gravity collapse, whatever. I already have this one, and instead of 35% of them, you know, exploding and doing whatever force and radiance and stuff like that. Instead of 35%, it's 50. Everything else really just kind of seems like a you either risk and reward kind of situation where it's like, oh, you take away this and you have this, and it's like, might as well have something that has a better chance overall than something that takes away something. So now every time you're going to hear that a lot. Miss. It's pretty good. I think it does pretty decent. I don't know if it really hurts them or not, but I know it actually kind of throws them away. So, you know, just try to learn and go, and it's always just, you know, figuring out how to do this right or wrong, whatever. Excuse me. There's a lot of new enemies that you fight every floor. It gets harder and harder every time. They kind of throw you some curveballs too. They throw you like mini bosses at times, and there's this mini boss that shoots billions and billions of bullets, and you're just like, wow, how am I supposed to dodge all of this while killing this guy? It gets really annoying, but you know, you figure it out. I think the farthest I've gotten was floor 7 or something like that. And I was like, that was like by sheer luck and just a lot of just like, oh, I'm just going to build a new rune. Oh, I'm going to build this new rune. Okay, let's see what this does. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Now, I hate rooms like this where they kind of spoil you into a, you know, a little area right in the beginning, because then it's like, oh, great. I gotta dodge all this and try to escape from this onslaught of enemies. I mean, look at this. Need to kill this rat's nest. It's not helping me at all. Okay. It hurts too because it ticks me. It takes ticks of damage, and trying your best to try to escape all of this is not the best idea. Well, I guess you could say best intentions of trying to escape. Now we're gonna see what we can build here. I have a lot of question marks for 3s, but oh, I don't want to make that. Actually, wait. Actually, I like that. I'm gonna see if we can build anything else that's worth it. Not anything right now. Now this is a very big risk and reward thing. Makes you sleep for it purposely makes you sleep, but soon after you go to sleep and you wake up, if you either get hit or if you just wake up on your own, it makes you shoot a lot of just a lot of stuff randomly everywhere. Now if you can actually go to sleep without getting hit at all, the longer you sleep, the more you shoot out. For an example, I got shot there, so it wasn't nearly as long as it should be. I'm gonna try again. Now the good thing is that when you go to sleep, you actually raise your defense. So if you get hit, it's not like it's going to kill you a lot. Now here's what it is when it's fully charged. Oh. Well, I'll show you after when it comes back after everything's dead, which everything is dead. So you go to sleep for a long time, then you shoot a lot. Now we're gonna just get some random items. We'll probably just get that and keep exploring. Try to kill all these guys. Kill the portal. I'm gonna have a little fun. Oh my god, look at all this death. It's a really good risk-reward system right there. I think this entire game is more of a risk-reward system, honestly. Thinking about it now. It's just kind of like, what are you gonna what are you going to give up to get one thing to another. It just depends on what set of skills and items that you want. It just really depends on what you're going to go for. What are you really good at doing? You good at running and shooting, or if you're good at, you know, going into an area and using Chaos Slumber or something like that. I don't know why I did that. I just really like using that. I don't really need HP. I'm just gonna go to the next level. Now this next area has a boss in it, so if I find it straight away, I'm probably gonna go use it just because to get it out of the way. It's good to use it when you have a lot of HP instead of not a lot. Try to kill these slimy things and this freaking thing over here. Alright, now I just gotta kill this guy. Alright, let's see. My options is a risk-reward situation now. Let me just go to here. Whatever you want to call this place. I call it risk-reward situation. If it's not like I haven't said that like 1,000 times already. Memory. So I gotta just remember all of this. That. Totally gonna forget. Probably already forgot the second one. I already know that one's there. That. I'm gonna try this one. Yep, knew it. But Tara, why didn't you just stop the clip and actually just cheat? Because I'm not a cheater, loser. I don't cheat. You know that's a lie. God, I don't know why I didn't, like... I don't even know if I get hit or not. Thank you. Please come again. I want that. Okay. Let's see what I can make. Fairy ball, just made that. Nope. 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 I don't really need that. I need like some sort of like weapon that can. Sorry if I'm taking a really long time. I don't have any water. That's probably why I can't make anything good right now. Now these guys strengthen anything that's in the room, and that's why all these rats look like they're either angry or they're just have red stuff on them. Kill those and they're not really so much of a threat anymore. Just annoying to kill because there's so many of them. I got a lot of runes and I have no idea what to do with them. Oh, don't go on these red orbs. I've been doing a lot, but don't do that because that hurts you. Get out of my face! Bad God, you're such a loser. Not gonna lie, I actually really like this combination I'm doing. Alright, so we're probably gonna try to find the boss as soon as possible. And then we're gonna probably stop there. If we live, we live. If we die, we die. And that's pretty much how much what I'm gonna show you. I don't want to show you too much of this game because, you know, you show too much and then it's like, oh, well, you know, thanks for ruining the game. So I'm gonna try to stop it there. Oh hell no, you don't do that. Give me my stuff. Oh yeah, you want to steal that, don't you? Nope. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's add some stuff onto this. Just because I can. Keep some of these stuff that make it stronger. Speed. Dark. Bam. Give me that mind rune. Bam. Alright, so let's try to get this place as soon as possible. But you can tell that this game gets to be a bullet storm pretty easily. I mean, it's already floor 3, and look how many bullets they can put into your screen at the same time. Just imagine floor 7. You just get hit just because. It gets really annoying. It's either just to kill them as fast as you can, or you just die. So, here's the boss room right here. This is how you can tell if it's a boss room. It's red. So let's see if we got everything together. Making sure that I used everything that I can. Alright, time to go. Oh, it's this guy again. I have to fight this guy a lot. He just doesn't want to die. He's like, stop killing me, bro. Every boss is a lot different. Some of them you just have to like try to survive his onslaught of bullets, which is this guy, and then there's another one where you have to stand on top of him, and then there's another guy that you just can't. I don't really want to tell too much information, but let's just say that you have to do certain situations. Let's just say you don't have to kill every single one of them. You either have to dodge them or just kind of, I don't know, run away from them, I guess. I don't really know what to describe it, but and I've only seen like what 3 bosses out of like probably 30 of them. I know there's a lot more of 3. I've probably seen a lot more than 3, but yeah. So, and this is what I mean by like onslaught of just bosses of just fighting. I try to live. It's my goal. Yep, it's because I didn't have a lot of HP, but it's okay. You know, that's Runners, guys, and I hope you liked it, and subscribe, like my videos, and hopefully I'll see you guys later. TerryBC out.